Grey hair, come here.
Novigrad is a state of mind.
What is it?
We've a problem, Master Witcher. A mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
You tracked many a monster. Would you sniff our friend?
Why not?
Lead the way, Master Witcher. Quick as you can.
Need some kind of lead first. And
Yeah.
sewers should be...
Smell that hangs in the air. Where? It's burning flesh.
Wouldn't I, dear?
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Psst, all right.
What is it? What?
Lead.
Need some...
Natural surroundings.
Hey, seen any prime fillies? You call not to cute, that is the...
Wouldn't I, dear?
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Why me?
They say some witches spy from...
Got so fucked up once, blood came out my ears.
Lovely natural surroundings.
Nowadays, one note, one word's enough to send you to the stone.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
The ladies find me handy.
Prints. Traces of sewer slime.
That's as much as...
Blood. Fresh.
Bloody easy.
One's got swords on his back, another picks his teeth with an axe. Barbarian.
My head's spinning.
Take pity, sir. I've a sick child. Misery besides.
What's it like, beheading a king?
Why are you bothering him, you grub? Can't you see he's busy?
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you. And he'd kill monsters. Collect bounties.
Gotcha, Horson. That was 5 stone to the purest fistek you put to the torch. Do you know what it was worth?
All right, Witchman. Take your coin, bugger off. Leave him alone.
Wonder of wonders. A witcher defending a mage hunter. Next we'll have mice sticking up for cats.
I'm not joking.
Ain't ya? Fine, we'll talk serious then.
Die, fool!
I didn't expect help from the likes of you.
Shouldn't be so quick to judge, maybe. A lesson your colleagues could use, too.
Listen, I've lost much blood. I need a medic to patch me up. Quickly. Will you help?
You hunters sure are polite when you need something. Fine. Do you a favor, against my better judgment. Give me your hand.
Your eyes react to it. Fascinating.
Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, and white to white.
No eyes in its head, heart in its...
Only can't pull that kind of...
But of course. Yes? What is it? But of course. Is it?
So, when the bloke comes round a corner,
Son's dead, you understand?
I didn't like that. Oh, someone will hear you, and we'll both be...
Can we talk?
What about?
Ever play Gwen?
Of course.
And...
Can we...
What about?
So...
Of course.
Can we...
What about?
So...
Of course.
Can we... So,
Of course.
can we... So,
Of course.
can we... So,
Of course.
You win. Ah, can't believe I gotta give up my unique card. Better you...
Quiet, or someone will hear you. And we'll both be in for it.
For what? My son's dead, don't you see? And I prayed. He's bled.
What did... Farewell.
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
Oh!
No, sir, don't be shy.
Ah, you... Let's see. Fair.
I's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond. A good day
Shall burn alongside you.
Well,
What? So long.
See, Radovid will move Redania's.
miss a woman's touch.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
Well,
What have you... What have you got there? So long.
How can I be of service?
Got some...
You've come.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him.
I entreat you to protect me. Surrender myself unto you.
Trouble?
my belly. Top-notch soup.
Show me... to craft. So long.
Top knot.
Show me what you have. So long.
Teeth with an axe.
Grimoires and traps
Barbarians.
blaspheming the sacred idea, especially the power of the
I think I'm in love.
Wars. Wars everywhere.
Ah.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, don't write it.
What do you see? What's that frown about?
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
Going health.
Go away. Go away.
Greetings, Ivier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen. So long. Greetings, Ivier. Listen. So long.
Black ones for Danians, as long as they pay.
Burn bright in my heart.
Leave me be.
Just
No right takes your...
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
My wife's mum's an
Think
old...
I piss me trousers.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No, he simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Reynard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxton's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it. We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenmund. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point, he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant, a Witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and The Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
The Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising? Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
An abomination.
Washed your hair lately? Think I... You seen?
Real fire? Best deals this side of the
Wow.
Damn, lost my way again.
This where Madame Irina...
Yeah, but you can only enter with it. So?
No performance. Said so...
You can still get a ticket. Need a ticket?
No.
So be it, but you're not good.
I'm warning you. So, how'd you go with this healer?
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Your Paler's dead.
Life, you gotta take risks.
Mind the guards.
because it rains. It pours.
Washed your hair lately?
Oh!
Oh. Go, peace line.
Surrender unorthodox books.
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker.
Yeah.
Here.
La 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 la.
Well, what was wrong that time?
I don't know anymore. It's simply...
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Murderous venom heated sea. I know you look here, but you won't eat. Are you won't eat. Slushing slumber. What's what you're looking for, but you won't find it.
Greetings.
You'll need it.
We must flee, my beloved. Guards of
Oh, this living witch
Stop.
are the true Albine.
Friend, ye my son.
Madam Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the mussels on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
I know you, but you won't.
Washed your hat, eh?
My man's a sword swinger too. The King Radovid.
No loitering round here.
My auntie says I talk too much.
Ever fight a witcher?
Hey, free boy.
What?
Nice tune. Damn.
And it successfully conveys my mood.
Looking for the puffin.
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug?
Forgive us. You look threatening.
Nisa's on edge these days.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Marina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone.
Of course. But you shot...
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Witcher?
I dare you to say it again. I didn't say it.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffin.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up there.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they've...
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye.
What the hell? Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him!
Try my patience. All right, enough. Damn it, enough.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh,
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip...
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the street.
Sick of it.
Fight it tomorrow.
Nice.
Got my eye on you. Listen to me, tramp.
Day.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever consider...
No lollygagging.
Sod off, Skyver.
Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely analyte?
Looking for something unusual.
Oh, you scared?
If I landed old.
How would I know?
What do you want?
All right.
Yeah?
What do you want?
Performances there. You take your wife with you.
My coin's on a fat ass, fella.
I'm busy. Work.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Who dares face the wild men of the south?
Like to hire you to help out.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked.
Got the wrong men. Ass kickers.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. He'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double the wages. But if I win...
Now, finish him! Got something special lined up. I'll rip your bag off, mutant! Won't soon forget how well I've been. That's it! Right in the razzo! ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Right in the razor!
Slay you like a dog. Take round it!
That's it! Right in the...
Belly. Eternal fire, how it hurts. I believe I ate something terribly disagreeable. Holy moly, you're a scary
Or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you.
Ah.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
These performances bring...
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks. So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one.
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet...
Role's yours. Talent and experience.
I'm honored. I shall...
Who's playing the...
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
All right.
It seems so. Prepared?
We can start now. Looked over this...
Well, we've no time to lose.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxime Bollier. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months I held back my loins' heart desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love for changelings.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a lack of morals.
Witcher, 'tis true. This tainted my mind with this plan. The Doppler must live. My beast or man she loved.
'Tis our no monster
The Witcher is just. But you, foul page.
Guard! Call the guard!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
No need. I'll recognize Ciri when I see her, sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see. Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
We could use a bit of support. Let me talk to Dijkstra. Catch him in a good mood and he just might lend us a few bodies.
We'd manage. We would. We're just my lads. But if you miss Siggy that much...
He's the one's got a soft spot for me. Said so himself recently.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary and Thyme, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just...
The performance in general.
I doubt the audience understood it all, but I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demand... Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style...
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
On your way?
Geralt!
Take care now.
Dunno, but you won't find him here.
That's just talk.
Got my eye on one.
Looking wobbly. It's overripe sheep's feet.
The two of yous.
But Master Hunter, sir, we're not in no one's way. Not bothering us out.
You're bothering me. Git, or we'll put bolts through both your necks.
Enjoying yourselves?
Quite, in fact. But maybe.
Gladly.
Rally to me!
Come on, over here!
I want him alive! Alive!
Don't let him drive you back! Ah!
Stay away.
Looking. Temple guard.
Unbelievable.
What grace, what style.
Why?
Not to pay Cleveland.
Foreign returns are not.
There could very well be time for a change of
Would have done better to keep your point in Venus.
Radovid's not a whit better than here.
Very well. But what about the trade we do with the Empire? We shall lose our ship.
I don't believe it. I'm curious what my wife told me.
Either Harney
Girls from all horse from lands across.
I'll give you
Simpleton.
Be on your way.
Will you go to the bath to me? I'm feeling filthy somehow.
Can't be bothered right now.
To rest in.
Geralt, greetings.
Yeah, sorry.
Speak softly. I know. They await. This way. Upstairs.
your daughter in
Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Say so.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many'd like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folker planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand, I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him. Support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's traveling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint, with a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder it.
You see, there are even some And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Fine, I'll talk.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up.
We're counting on you. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity.
I'd give you a discount.
Off the street,
for
I
heroic
mean.
deeds, but the madam, well...
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
Not about the streets for a time to lose it. As long as you have. I need no lesson.
Nice to chat and all, Geralt, but don't you have a job to do? Nice to chat. Don't you have a job to do?
much did they sell the magnificent property
sure I
for?
understand.
We shall talk about this, right?
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Black ones for the dragon.
What's he doing?